Editor's choice? What does that mean?
He's got a system for this kind of thing. A bizarre and exquisite set of rituals. Christa Martin calls it quixotic and engaging. That's a direct quote.
She's a really good writer.
I know.
You've been described as a visionary, a pioneer, an uncompromising perfectionist with remarkable sexual appeal.
Guilty as charged.
Christa Martin has called your work quixotic and engaging.
She's a really good writer.
In fact, there's an article about there's an article about the real thing in the Good Times this week, and like I said, no one puts it better than Christa Martin.
She's a really good writer.
She's an excellent writer. Talking about their experience, she says, many of these artists and the companies they perform with are firmly rooted in town, sort of like concrete. It's well said, Christa Martin, well said. It's called The Exonerated. Pisces Moon is doing a play called The Exonerated, coming up in April and May at the Broadway Playhouse. So we started rehearsal on that. That's going to keep me busy the next couple months. They were featured on the cover of the Good Times this week. The only person conspicuously missing a front shot on this cover is yours truly, Jeff Donnell. Imagine my surprise, my shock, my disappointment when it seems that Christa Martin excluded me having equal coverage on the cover of the Good Times when I've always been a huge supporter of hers, a huge fan of her writing, of her verbiage. And so I call you out, Christa, right now. It's like, it's on. It's you and me, no holds barred. You want to start playing games like this? We'll play games. I'm going to put my people on it. I'm going to put my people on investigating you. Your dirty, shady, skeleton-filled closet, your past.
Jeff,
it's on.
Just calm down a little.
I'm just saying. She wants to roll, we'll roll.
This was directed, I think, mostly to you. And this was in response to our last show of last week that I was not here for. But as the official representative of celebrity Christa Martin, we find it amusing that wannabe talk show host Jeff Donnell of So What TV would flatter himself to the nth degree so as to include himself in the official world of celebrityhood. Come on, Jeff Donnell, celebrity, please. We do thank Jeff Donnell for giving ample and quality airtime to a real celebrity, Christa Martin. Perhaps if he would raise the level of awareness around his, quote, talent, unquote, he could therefore launch his own celebrity. But that would suggest that there is talent there to begin with.
I've tried not to perpetuate this juvenile feud that Christa Martin seems just set on instigating. But, you know, I had a feeling that she might take the low road, and so I decided to put my own people on it. I found out a few things about Christa Martin.
Oh, really?
Features editor at the Good Times. She's gone bankrupt, not once, but twice.
Really? I did not know that.
Her hair, not real. It's an extension. It's a weave. It's not her own hair.
Really? All of it?
Yeah, all of it.
How did you find that out?
YouTube.
Must be true.
She's been divorced, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Christa Martin.
Is that
divorced.
true?
Yes, she's on husband number 4 right now.
I didn't think she was ever married.
Is this the person we want editing our features at the Good Times of Santa Cruz?
I didn't realize any of that.
It's up to you people. If you want Christa Martin out of the Good Times, just don't pick up your free copy. Just don't pick it up. Don't go to Noah's Bagels and get your free copy of the Good Times. They'll get the message. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to So What Television. It's It's April 15th. Getting weird signals. 2007.
Shoot.
What's up?
Taxes are due today.
I know.
Oh, I gotta go.
You have to go.
Is it too late?
I think we have a couple extra days this year.
Really? Because the post office was closed today? Is that true?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I don't do taxes.
You don't?
Yeah, me and Scott Kennedy.
Really? Are you a conscientious tax objector?
Just an objector without the conscientiousness.
We have a big show tonight because we're going to go live via satellite later.
We are. You know, as you can see from that little wrap up there. I'm in the midst of a fierce feud,
Yeah.
celebrity feud with.
You're kind of a victim of this, huh? I mean, she just kind of came at you with all guns and
That's my
Christus.
interpretation of it. Yeah. What have
Yeah.
I done to her?
I don't know.
She's just got it out for me.
That's
But
what
yeah.
it seems.
Yeah, and it's not pretty. And word is that they're going to have a press conference later tonight. The people from the Good Times, Krista, and I think her editor,
Right.
Greg.
Well, it seems like you were provoked on a couple of shows back, and you said some things.
She
about,
provoked me. I said things. Right?
and she's responding to some of the things you said about.
Yeah,
her.
and I guess that's her right.
Yeah.
You
So-
know, I don't regret anything I said, so we'll see what they have to say
So
later.
they're doing that this evening. They're having
Yeah,
a press conference.
apparently. We'll go to it live when it happens. I got an earpiece. I'm waiting for it, so I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
See what they have to say. What have you been up to these days?
Well, been rehearsing for the Exonerated.
That's right.
as
You're
I
cop.
mentioned.
You're like, what are you? You're Black Cop 3.
I'm Black Cop 3, and
And-
I'm Southern White Guy.
Southern white guy.
Yeah. No, I'm not the Black Cop.
You're not the Black Cop.
I'm not that good of an actor. Yeah, it opens, I wanted to say, the 27th, I believe, of April at the Broadway Playhouse. It's going to be a good show, so go see that.
Okay.
What about you? What have you been up to?
I actually have a couple of shows coming up. I'm working on, actually raced over here from the Attic Murr and the company, Miranda James Child's Aerial Dance company is loading in a show that opens on Friday. The what? Friday the 20th. It looks like it's going to be really beautiful. It's called Cracking the Mask at the Attic. Opens the 20th, runs for a couple of weekends. Spectacular aerial dance, fire, excitement, great music, beautiful dance, etc. So I'm doing that. I'm doing a lot of stuff with the Downtown
Association.
Association.
Didn't you go to the Boardwalk the other day?
I went to, had really good time. The Boardwalk, as you know, this year it's their centennial. You know what that means?
It means they've been open for 10 years, yeah. Centennial.
Centennial, yeah. Is that what it means?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it has something to do with the price of... No, 100 years the Boardwalk's been open. So they're celebrating their 100 years, millions of memories. That's their tagline. It's clever,
Really?
huh? So they had a little kickoff party that I was able to go to and had a really good time. Went on a lot of rides, got a little tour.
Did you do a tour?
Did a little bit of a tour.
We've been wanting to do a backstage tour for the show.
Yeah, I
but
think we're going to do that.
Are we?
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Was it pretty cool?
There's some pretty cool stuff there.
Did you go under the boardwalk?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went under the boardwalk. Yeah, it was fun. We saw the Giant Dipper from underneath. It was cool. Yeah, we'll go check it out. But that was really fun. What?
I always see it from above.
I know. It's different.
Yeah.
It looks different. It's noisier, I have to say, under the boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk.
Yeah.
I wish they didn't ruin the cave train. That's all I have to say about the boardwalk. The cave
How did
train-
they ruin the Cave Train?
Cave
I
train
love
used to be
the Cave
cool.
Train.
Used to be dark and spooky and really pitch black and like eerie and surreal. And now they Disneyed it up a little bit. It's more cartoony and childish.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
What, there was something else we were...
Well, first of all, before we move on, we have Suzanne St. John Crane on the show tonight, and we're
Susan
very
St. Really?
yeah.
On,
Really?
on our show?
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
it's
that's
very
awesome.
exciting. So I'm thrilled to have her. She's got a new film out that she produced called Sister Nancy that's going to be showing later this week, and she's going to come on and talk about that. So
Oh, good.
Wanted to make sure people knew that we'll have something worthwhile later on in the show. Yeah. What?
Nothing.
What else, Chip? So you did the boardwalk thing. You've been doing the
Boardwalk.
Friday Art Tour, right?
The Friday Art Tour, we kicked off the Friday Art Tour with
The
the
bus.
bus. The first Friday in April. We're going to be doing that every first Friday. It was a tremendous success.
Really?
It was really great. We had a bunch of people showed up at the Tannery at the Dead Cow Gallery. 5:30 the bus left, and all night long just was driving people around. A bunch of really great shows going on in
Great.
April.
Great.
And we'll be doing it again first Friday in May. Be including the Art League and the County Bank, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And
How's the Dead Cow Gallery shaping up?
the Dead Cow Gallery, it's great. It's a really nice space. It's
Yeah.
it's small but intimate. The show that's up there now is a very cool show. It's it's very figurative work. Single artist whose name escapes me right now.
It doesn't matter.
But really great work.